Mara, nyame adom ye wankwam ya sanso ehyehyia latest sports stories ewo ho ye ba bedi ehun nkomo enti eya na wadaroma ka kire wunua na unua soso nka kire nua na eya na ma share na bia soso enye bia hwe, and of course you know said this is your usual ya nanti back to back to back to back. Let's get going. And I pay me check stories around. Na mehu se Barcelona ayen sakraye bi kakra. Omo se enano Barca ne Alaves boy no. Supporters are about VIP wo no mu complain se enuane no mu di ne nyede. Ya sebu. Intino Barcelona for so master chef no. Say chef aba Danny Garcia, you see we insano bo brutal. Why to say me no? Insano a book chache. Inti cost of the restaurants na €100. So say for abba we insano bon to more raise it to €120. Inti chef Danny Garcia. A new appointment at Barcelona for a wow, I was checking out. I'm saying, okay, and there, but I'm there. If we record the stories thing in the amount. Ain't the message? Say more muko VIP or no? Ukwa ubunsa. Shep. Oh, if you don't know. That's that. Mommy Sports newspaper, not my idea. And dear about front page, or say we are ready to sign players. We are ready to sign players, referring to interviewer Juan Laporta akoye in somebody bebre me be bro ani deco na ejina ho se Barcelona aye ready say ombetimi aye more signings e the abakatsi me ne ho. Meanwhile Deportivo newspaper or say Madrid represents power, Barcelona represents freedom, and that's a liberty. Well, I will explain to you what this one means, but I know and our mundo Deportivo front page Kesepa the bomb and so I don't know. Yami na Chelsea mune bomb of game no Michael Oliver na Martin di insem penyi 4% omufano na obeye refi bomb of the Chelsea with the excuses being what bomb of their last 5 games they have not been playing well, and I know Everton Arsenal, Sunderland Arsenal, Aston Villa Arsenal, Man City Arsenal. Last 5 games in the game, our result was a draw. When West Ham United boy 2-2. And until Antoine Semenyo, almost so dear city said and saying, "Oh, to be go." Need to bomb off for the Chelsea for us starting preparations, but I'm assuming it's a bomb off for the. It shouldn't be a problem for Chelsea. And as we the Nyasembia, Massa, you movie on the stories. Manchester United coach Ruben Amorim and Mkobi Sanse Aden and I'll drop in Lenny Euro. And also on the boy in the Kasai, only Lenny Euro, Kasaka Chense tactically, only the way in the film, on my number body. And I was saying, Crystal Palace, and I no mistake or Koya, we boy any free man in any mobile, so tactical reasons. Until our ma aid in heaven a starting game. And it's now aid in heaven or starting so we ni free mu. And also the until ye aid in heaven free mu said Okodi yellow card in the early stages of the game. Until that or a scare. One when ya na a be affected team and into no ye ni free no. And also mistake back one the team ni ye and they said, we cannot let a team that is bigger than us get corner in these kind of situations. Until also West Ham United almost so Inti na onsusu say and I said the new kwan says Manchester United allow my West Ham United enya corners bebre, especially last minute it is an also na new kwan say Manchester United should have allowed that. Basically it was wrong for them to do that. Well, do you know sir, in that particular game Manchester United no West Ham no United but they attempted 27 open play crosses. 27. I mean, you can imagine. 27, no, only 4 and they could see more players. What is the point? 27 open play crosses, 4 was successful. see the Akano about 23 crosses. Ninano, your born so someone is on the bench getting salary. Or to what then? He needs to make changes. Is he doing that? He's not doing that. Manchester Ankasano, there's a problem. And now you can just imagine, say, Kobe Menu. Oh my goodness. Kobe Menu just a year ago. Kobe Menu, a key player. Manchester United. The English national team. And now Kobe. He's not even fit enough to play 5 minutes for Manchester United against West Ham United. Oh. Now the defender Alessandro Martinez back game in Mubi. You could be sa one central for a bisa and coach in it say it wasn't about Kobe Menu problem and solution Manchester United here. Master Kobe Ethiopia, get out of the club. Get out of the club. January quantum because nothing shows say coach way Obenwaboboni. Setus there or the manual got a bebo boni bina Kobe's a bench. Says hey Amorim, a lot of the pundits have decided to go quiet about Amorim because the last time they asked Sir Jim Ratcliffe about Amorim's situation, he says, "Oh, we've given him 3 more years. So 3 more years, nobody's going to complain. Let him stay." Let him stay, but is this the kind of Manchester United I'm up? Is this the kind of Manchester United you all want to see? Hey, Sege, against Wolverhampton Wanderers weekend, dear. Went to Miansha. Oh, also no. See, start season 1 win crown you. No, even know about draw so bad. Yeah. I did team ni. Bono Uriu. Everton the 10 against 11. Ebe show Old Trafford. What him say? Roy Keane say Manchester United more lower mu standards. Or no a legend. Mina me kaya ubetimia akabat Roy Keane a legend. Or say nansing. Adiaba ko Japan supporters no ubia. Or say Manchester United supporters, they rejoice over anything. And he's asking, so where is the standards? Where is it? Manchester United standards now he be petty things. The Manchester United supporters are jubilating over it. Master, don't lower the standards. And I continue. Roy Keane say, every time I watch Manchester United play, they disappoint. The team is not clinical. Man, you are 70. And now when Manchester United for legends home to TV swa, omaka brutal. Mama do sa Chelsea akwada no de no call loan or Strasbourg no. Chelsea ni Strasbourg nkomode. Or say, or you know, pass next season. Obesan Swaba back to Chelsea. No abebo ball. Or say Strasbourg a good platform at the mano. I will feel say Obesu name bebre. Say next season or so back. On Pesobe loan bill. Now Obeka the main team. No Sadia Bakwan and Niji and Abrabrum was the Club World Cup. Or say the footballing career Nina, the first memory. A Club World Cup or DH Kobe Bikachi one movie. Say, would you trap picture? I said, you see, air cannon. Say, it was the first edition of the Club World Cup. Say, no, or JJ Club World Cup, as if so, booby. But say, yeah, I said, you're the trap picture, Nibia. Mama do sa, here, Gabriel Batistuta. Hey, Batty. Ever heard ball? Batty goal. For Batty goal, Uncle Samami. They say, Batty goal, I penny. Oh. Batty goal say, hey, on Timwasio, Austin for a Takase. I an Argentina national team, yeah, World Cup team, Omunka say, hey. I say, I am more. I don't know for Argentina sister. Say bo Argentina ball last World Cup. Any the mugusu egbe still more yet more rankings. I won't for Argentina and count or say afi next World Cup na year next year no. Argentina be surprise them upon be sound so akwa the same thing enso ewo. Well, Real Madrid force in a space of 31 days. When your injuries makumako 13. 31 days. When your injuries makumako 13. I'm say from August to October, and also when you're 13. And now let me this uncle Moe injuries no they had you. Says the Madrid for some you're worried. Pa situation no. I star be. A plan had you a bien say Arsenal for starting your complaints. Someone tia say now saying games no etwa so bebre dodo. Ye na I know cry na more players ni prepare no. Well, nyame aduma Saturday 12:30 early kick-off Arsenal Aston Villa fee and no Marco Akobo. That's why Arsenal are doing a lot of complaints. It's a match is not what was to be bria. It is affecting their players. That is why they are getting a lot of injuries nowadays. Which is they are bad no. And I know Madrid. And yeah, let's go Bilbao, Bowie, yeah, Kamavinga. Sa go be no or say, you know. Yes, so all jubilate, you know. Bilbao support to be in OTS Park also. Ako vimnu. They say I am paying for any stewards no a chin jina ho. In the way Kakwani ATS Park also aqua we pa. Nko any day. And there are some crane. Anyway, Bernardo Silva say ono when ya kwan anhwe Alan Shearer. It's a time Alan Shearer bobon or so no ya kwada. So answer the time anhwe Alan Shearer. Nemom ono no experience on Haaland. Anansi awahwe Haaland. Haaland ye young or say obenyi abaye the best attacker ewo wiase. Also so far wachre what start say with what he's doing in the English Premiership, you know, boy, no, obey better change strike a beer or baby. I say, well, I know, and someone on also air anyway. Let's move on. And now, your mom come for as some fingers say, World Cup now, yeah, 48 nations, you know, no one swear, no. I said that is the right way to do because I said first, you know, FIFA, our membership over there 200 and something now, yeah, World Cup. Na countries bear 32. Also, David. I was say expanding or be a feel of the World Cup. You know, 48 teams. You know, I said that is the right thing to do. And no, as some finger. And also, someone all come with regard to the World Cup. They say 48. You know, well, and you're bad. So they say, but Chenamo, the Amuki Kaki 120 years a day to me, but the Belko bear 64. Because maybe I must start the G. I know Ashen idea. Anyway, Yaya Toure say Pep Guardiola no. Maybe Pep. An you soon was season in your Pep Guardiola in you soon. No money mobile ni be bench on mobile. Also to bench on mobile why come no hwe nyame ma yedin na me hwe onyame. Din ni sana. Also okọ World Cup ba wie o. Na Pep Guardiola fan a friend say bra enko baby I memo abobo no so what o se ne yere kra catch say oh wo ko Barca ko eden debi ni ba ko na pe wan ka o mount na bench o se debi enunti eno decide so because na Pep pa wo mani bobo ni bi okobo tournament ba ko baya na o ya de afi wa friends an e mani nko baby a on na Barcelona say if it was so na yere kan na yere kra ka say debi yango Mame Real Madrid legendary Marcelo say on sim kwafwase de choka Madrid hey Madrid Jabi Alonso o se aden o se Madrid La Liga no mo to so mienu Champions League no top 5 o mo ka hu inti denti e na mususu say crisis o se ne kofo AC e kana save some kese AC Madrid bi also oh e dey pa na AC also sansam the munjai and I'm we are telling say one Gerard Piqué when I'm pa no so na down for pa ni Gerard Piqué but also say ba park no so dia o munye na fofo but na down for any Gerard Piqué and no someone ono so eka na yanto so na Marcelo nkomo no dos me kasa me gina fa kwa ye be che o maka me fa to so no o feel Kylian Mbappe pa say one of the players are inka enei ko fully fit na onyi ya nka ono be bobo e Kylian Mbappe san say e kwan fa so e bobo no o Philip Adam bisan say okay sisi yi sanka o bobo la nka o susu say o market value e sen and also nka be ka say 6 million and I'm so okay time na ugina wona so no so e ugina wa sa no say I need you ontimi enchire because we sure say that time nka ne bo be wo soro pa Jabi Alonso e be take decision na it is on two players because Trent pra Dani Carvajal pra looks like Fedi Valverde be able to but as I saw the akwada ba ko ketim no into options ni eyemienu you say David Jimenez and Jesus Fortia way two players see Jabi Alonso ebe take decision on one say why na ordinary can senior team no na omo enso akobo Madrid games are a day ni no wait and see the decision and also ebe TP APF ho aba well share Madrid when him says this year Kylian Mbappe go drew goal number 69 right. Who is that Rodrigo goes? The entire Madrid goes 68. In 286 games for Rodrigo goes. Mbappe the 79 games and 69. Mbappe numbers no. Na the guy is not stopping. We hear the okay can idea numbers ne be brutal. Anyway, let's move on afi yamon komo foforo one Laporta. Fanama na yamon komo Laporta says sa Negrega case no aba amanfo gina so edetwetwe Barcelona for and Barcelona for sa case no on be pursue sa until the last end. I say on be making sure the ruling no ebe exonerate Barcelona say omunye hwe I say osanso ekebia na no okan I say for 72 years in ye Madrid for referees committee what subi omo Barca for omakasa eno eye na egrega mo no mudi ona mo kan na egrega to say the asem kese o say o me continue eno mo pursue ana Laporta eto so akasa Hans Flick aba ne ho abeka che ne say opewinga e wo January market de mo Laporta ko wo dey say hu kwan say nkese say obeka no wa abonti o as a Hansi abeka che ne say opewinga e wo January na ye say Rashford and Rooney Baji ba ko beka now okay Rooney Baji sus no nanse onya boni bi mbokra nte bi ebe ye onu oh enti Laporta say omuguso coach na beka che nti omo hwe deco eye hu adwuma say omo check market ni mo say omunya the right profile omo pa omo befa say nyesa so dia omo hwe say bia alternative foforo bi so ho a omba be ye hu enso adwuma nti for now no say coach no asemo abebeka e de achema no say Hans Flick one of the people omo very honest essential respectful pa no a Hans Flick or say Hans Flick our lots of respect at the man place or one of the coaches at the BI is trying to find solutions to a problem into our lots of respect and so at the man Hans Flick and Kobi san say nanse we can say have ye tabas or ye ni papa na sansa no wo supporters no mudwa have ye tabas but won ko they also have ye tabas and also hwe do betimi aka che ne say tabas no also oyobia or can I some straight also or prefer set tabas wa ba bontin aba wiase mu nyina hu se ono oye Madrid ni oye ni dwuma also on pen will be out in the ABC ubisa no amini club bia so boa no club it's also on the at least have your tabas no or a very very honest person into no open answer when I say on control there are lots of disagreements at a war on a Barcelona and a tabas but I say in general terms no a penya ne ni leg no ho pese oboa e ma leg no enso ekon kan ana ombisa no say na no general assembly na moko supporters no looks like it was calm kakra say no correct Barcelona supporters no question. So most times say na gidi wo ho. E san sa sikasam na e problem. No way bisa questions way. But I say first na yes na Barcelona a car and I said debt e wo ho no 54% of the club's revenue. Ntina omo e breye pa but I say for now wetimi aye adwuma se saa de ni nyina so. Into fools say enunti e na okọ Barcelona General Assembly e wo ye din to kwa bie ni obi ni je de ekoso e wo no and on bisansa na 1:1 so that ben e na ye drew ho and also the 1:1 rule is not a permanent situation or say omo drew ho pen and almost also a free one ntanya de ye permanent o feel say Barcelona nya drew 1:1 na automatically on beka wasa debi or say no kra no omo drew be pen am omo de register the renewal of Kubasi Lami Yamal ni Alejandro Balde Gavi ni Femi Lopez what says and also still no ano en chome sanso arechi am omo sanso e de aye 1-2 into a continuous process what says into no yenya botre gusu a omo ye nwadwuma say on the board no amanfo nya omo gidie sanse so omo buy no na we say omo take omo abotom sika as a guarantee sika na 125 million euros o say na enye easy because enye sika ketwa from omo board for no omo abotom o say na enye easy but they needed to do it and unti and omo ye do this level and no and someone one Laporta and so eka Diego Dalot say Manchester United see, they cannot be anxious like that. Ain't me must say, almost share first go against West Ham United, no must start a panic. Also, need the year pa because I say after goal, you know, now Manchester United lose possession. After Bonnie be good to a one, now more hope, and the man West Ham for no and so in your confidence, and so a ball now almost so able no. I say December yo Madrid, and who knew quite say on Tiasia, say December the book have Ako Genuia, and no quite say was all drop a point. Or send it ye pa and no and someone Diego Dalot and so eka Ruben Amorim Mekaya could be an meet or say or no or you're frustrated and then the woeful pa with the current results of Manchester United in ya Sene Lamens goalkeeper at Manchester United or say the difference between Manchester Premier League, you know, any baby at na all no say Premier League, you know, standards no so players no as so a chain Belgium League na all no say the most difficult part. Gusu a or heso betimi esua eyesel say premiership no set pieces or say din papa also about set pieces I want to me post because enkofo no mobile no ohun ba be pian ibi be sha that pemo ibi ye into say premiership set pieces or say din pan but ogusu a or try as much as possible say obetimi esua bibi enso ade afrim anya wanwa say Manchester United they consider set pieces yeah adieu set pieces in some. Anyway, yan twas when I'm in far and Yemani be so also and from bro. Real Madrid current players always see. I'm a top scorers in ye. Current place. Vinicius Junior and a lady with 111 goals in 342 games. Diotosubio Kylian Mbappe 69 goals in 79 games. Mbappe, I bet you Vini Enche. Rodrigo Goes 68 goals in 286 games. Jude Bellingham 42 goals in 115 games. Fede Valverde 32 goals in 342 games. Meaning say Kylian Mbappe at this rate in the 3 years to cry no watch it obetino ekeka kwedie they possible. Meanwhile yes defenders are actually go power premiership since last season. Danny Munoz Crystal Palace for right wing back no was 7 goals. Now about Josko Vardiol 6 goals. Trevor Chalobah 6 goals. Now about Milenkovic Enzo 5, Kuku 5, Michael Ken 5. And no players are actually goals pa. Well for the batch for so show interest. And so Alexander Sulot say in Komono air cost to say Alexander Suloti kofu omo ma omo boribi. to already. Giant Bessin uncle. What I say, in the some command behind the scenes, as that say echo, while Arsenal Califieri, the next yellow card, Obedino, Arsenal next game, on to me, and so and Moby. What I say, and see, na me to see some be emissary. Yes, Barcelona for as a commodity unofficial with Atletico Madrid for no, and paying for be. And I know game number boy and I was through. Na casually, and I'll be say, Omo pe hule na Alvarez. Now let's come Madrid for no. Most saying, yes, say let's come Madrid pay you for no catch. I'm okay. Any problem? Mama yenye swap. Mfa Lamine in beje hule na Alvarez. Yes, say ayon komano mudi osruwa. Barça for no stress as And also, any problem? Yeah, somewhere swap with ya. Okay, and also okay. Well, Leeds United head coach Danny Fanamamie or say Mohamed Salah, a world-class player. World-class player be saying say Oko games be na goals in a mouse say yana a hard year pa. Now ono die always see Mohamed Salah all the best. Name mom against Leeds United and empire is still no Masala go be a what I say, I obey me. I wish all the best, but against Leeds United party still na the drought na end twaso after listening the goals in the baba there. How many problem be here? Meanwhile, Barcelona for centre back. Akwara kete Ghana di Hafiz Gariba. Akwara no force you defender or passable. The talent is the Kubasi pepe. Imagine for one say send you musi akwara so or talk so. At this same rate, maybe with Messi, if you meet me, I'm a chance kakra because I'm so extremely impressed. Or starting film Kwaranimu and I'm in a bar. I'm more elites in Kwarani, elite group mu. Still, or a starter and so oh. Inti Gariba, oh Hemia, Kekanwo na and the besi. Hey, make can them refi crack. Club World Cup and Miss Samuel Yenemunewaha. Hey, sorry, FIFA. Draw no yere mu ne ewa ibia be fine ye be ye bibia e dia mo nyame adoma sa draw no kwa Donald Trump on be ma no award FIFA Peace Prize on de mema yeja Trump ja na ono so kakra se din kan catch us arrangement ne de it's been done Roy Ferdinand and be conduct afi co-conductor e be Samantha Johnson ya ka be bri and so e dia chero intino so far arrangements in the bibia aye done and of course yes so ye no bibia done tin nyame atoma e try be John no na ola aina Nigeria ni or not nam video bi ba bontin say oh na o say oni girl bi e wo talking stage na girl no o date a premiership player na just say indirectly or biam kakra ma me na yiso and now chem so na just say obeje obi bi no obi girl na obeje ana kofo dinner tam sa na waba bontin abechichirim kakra osopa or say mantenance or say to everyone wondering, I want to be clear about something. The show that is circulating was entirely scripted and created for entertainment basically. So the storyline does not reflect my life, my relationships, or anyone connected to me. Catching. Basically, Nini say, or say a reality show be no boy. Which means we need a girlfriend. To judge the amount of power, no deal with our patch or say, basta. Anyway, Paul Pogba the first day out, or training with Juventus, so who second and year this a training or no. I want to say, wow, I could or dache papa. Or second and year this need the new infinite. Oh, the jump over and chain. Real Madrid 14 house no. Juventus here. Nkwadaa nketenkete omunya omo mujeja omo ne de saa na rubi na mawuri mbe pam Manchester United nkwadaa na ochine bi no monu omo hu sei oh just say coach is bi o ha oju omo ho a wonti ase. Anyway, let's move on. Hwe amafo so aso e de esi Florent Vet na Liam Delap so say Diego Dalot no shegu mu Delap wa hyese omo say Florent Vet wa hyese strikers na yeto mobile no omuntimi enhye good Diego Dalot so nyobia o hye go enu na wato atena na manfo se kai momere o premiership no mo team a yetwa ne kese pa most fouled team Aston Villa and a lady 194 fouls against Aston Villa. Leeds United etosum 172 fouls against them. Chelsea etosum 170 fouls against them. And when you Everton 162 fouls also against them. Paul Scholes. And I'm so Kobe Menu no. Inti munyi na what's one coach ni treat Kobe Menu sa. Ono so no cry we brutal. I say Manchester say Kobe Menu. I say and yes Manchester United Bobo mutimi control the game. I say they cannot even control the game. Now all the Kobe Menu at the bench. Postcodes munyi na mo form anu ntumu bi. Na I'm a room ni die. Oba is your on chawa ase no. Otu banjia ondua. Otu ya no the kosi suna udi because ochino oni ho emfa no kra. Esanso aba na for fraud abo between other issue be say Chelsea for Mariska bet na for press conference. Your next video. Your bobo ni nyina no dia bro. Bye bye.